All right, peace is you, shalom, shalom, shalom. Before I get started, I want to give all honor, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Shai, Bahashem, Wakah, Kodash. Peace and blessings to you, hopeful elect. Shalom to Akim and Akir. That's when they right now. Belong to the apostles and elders of GMS who are teaching them, man. You know, uh, this lesson, as you can see, I got it named "Faith and Endurance is Key," man. You know, where everything that's happening, everything that's taking place right now, faith is a big thing. You know, we gotta have the faith that we're gonna be delivered in the days. We gotta have the faith that Yahweh Shem Shai is gonna be with us. You know, and our works is a testimony of our faith, man. You know, because you can't have faith and then no works behind it, man. You know, like scriptures say, you know, and I'm gonna start out with that script. Salakia. Salakia, I'm just getting everything set up. So bear with me, you know. Uh Laptop slow, man. This weak technology, man. So right, this is James 2:26. Salakia Kings. Yeah, this is ridiculous, man. We paying all this money for technology and it's slow as shit. This is James 2:26, and it reads, "For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also." So right, man. So faith and endurance is key, man. You know, uh, everything is faith based when it comes to Israel in the middle of the war, man. You know, because without faith, we're gonna be doing things carnally, man. Without the faith that the Lord is gonna be with us when all hell breaks loose, we're gonna think carnally. We're gonna think us picking up a gun, taking matters into our own hands, just gunning down everybody we see, trying to protect our own, without the Lord, you know. So we need that faith to keep us grounded, you know, and going out on the highways and hedges, man, making your body live sacrifice, man. That shows huge faith, man. Because what the script say, man. Well, let me get it real quick. And Salakia for the very slow laptop, you know, because this technology, this is not even real technology, man. And Salakia, I'm looking up because I got the live playing on my TV. I just want to make sure I'm not breaking up, you know. So oh yeah, Shalom, my brother Yawana, he did a powerful lesson today, very powerful. Shalom to my other brother, Shaq, the house messenger, and my other brother from Lions Den. You know, Mark Band, you moving, man. You know, very, very diligent brothers in the comment board. Shalom to you sisters that might be tuning in too. You know, uh, got a new mic, got a new camera, looking clear, sounding clear. You know, all through the spirit of power. How about seeing outside, man? You know, so this is Matthew 17 and 20, and it reads, and Yahweh Shah said unto them, because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, man, you know how small a grain of mustard seed is, man. You pick it up on one finger, you can barely see it, man. You know, that's how small mustard seed is. So what happens, man? Ye shall say unto this mountain, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove. So if you have faith as a grain of mustard seed, you'll be able to move mountains. Think about the faith of the elders and apostles, man. Think about the faith you men that's doing the work, you men that's staying prayed up, that's repenting. Salaki, that's keeping the law, statute, commandments to your best of your ability. You know, uh, the ones that's doing the work, man. How much faith you think we have, man? If only it takes one grain of mustard seed to move a mountain, you know, Salakia, you know, hey, so that's powerful, man. Just like in Dragon Ball, Goku is as powerful as he trains, man. Why? Because his, even though his power is based off emotion and how hard he's trained, we're like, we're the real saints, man, because our power comes from the faith, man, that we have in the Lord. You know, that's why faith is key, man. We're gonna get to the endurance part, but right now we're sticking to the faith, you know, because without faith, you're not gonna be moved to do anything, man. It takes faith to believe that this is real, man. To believe that the house is gonna come with the chariots, crack the clouds, so like you crack the sky open, you know, while angelic brothers, you know. So right, remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you, man. But think about it, hey, if we want to fly in space, we'll be able to do anything with faith, man. Everything is faith based, you know. Just like think about this, because Christians they'll say, "Oh, their faith is yeah, they have faith that they go every Sunday and this and that." But think about this: when you hearing men that's on the corner with the same book that y'all use to teach that BS Christianity in those churches, man, while we really bringing out the real true scripts, y'all showing that y'all really don't have faith, because to go from what you believe to this ministry that we're in now, it takes a huge leap of faith, man. It takes faith to go from calling Big Brother Jesus to Yahweh Shah, man. To understand the true names of the Lord, man. Yahweh Shah, man. Not God and Jesus. You know, that takes a huge leap of faith, man. But ultimately, Christians don't really have faith. It just sounds good to them, man. You know? So, right. So, see, brothers posting on the comment board. Hey, shalom to everybody that's tuning in, too, man. You know, just came back from a job interview. It's very hot outside, you know? And we getting into those colder, we're about to start doing those cold camps, like my brother Yawana was saying. know, we about to start getting into those colder camps. Summer is coming to a close, man. But hey, in season, out of season. So right. So this is Second Esdras 9 and 7, and it reads, "And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works." Man, right. Your works is gonna take you as far as you work, man. You know, hey, brothers that do lessons every day. Now I understand, everybody got different walks. Some brothers might not be able to do as much as other brothers, man. Hey, some of us might have to go a couple days while eating in Jacob's trouble. Might be brothers that, hey, they eating every day, man. You know, but most importantly, we keep working, man. We keep striving for that 8 plus. You know? So right, everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith and by faith, you know, you, you can't. Here we damn near at the end of this, man. To fall out now, that faith, it's almost like missing the bus, man. The bus was right there. You couldn't wait. You ain't have that faith and that patience. You call an Uber or you walk. Then when you turn around, the bus went past you, man. You know, that's just like this ministry. We don't know when things is gonna pop off, man. I understand, brothers. We want to leave, yeah, but what about the elders and apostles who've been doing this since what, the 60s, 70 plus years? No, they have they faith to go that long takes endurance and faith, man. You know, that's why I named this lesson "Faith and Endurance is Key," because yeah, it's cool to talk about, spiritual powers and what we're gonna get in the kingdom, but if we don't have the faith that that's gonna happen, or the faith that we're gonna get through Jacob's trouble and endurance, then you know everything else is just it's just hearsay, man. So right, so and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have believed, right? Because we believe, man. If you out there on the corners, if you're out there doing camp, if you're out there doing sit downs, you believe. When you first heard the name Yahweh Shah, you believed, man. You know, because hey, before I fully knew the name, when I used to say Yahweh, I didn't really even. It didn't really feel like that was the name, man. You know, I took that huge leap of faith to call me the true name, Yahweh. You know, this is Second Esdras 15 and 4. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Right, man. So once that's unfaithful, you're gonna die here in your unfaithfulness, man. No, you don't believe in a higher power. You just think that we're just here, or you believe in him and the Africanism, or you believe that we all come from monkeys, or this and that, man. That's all folly, man. People's committing idolatry, man, because none of that is real. The Lord is real, man. Let me grab the script real quick. Lock, yeah. Because what did the Lord say, man? Uh this is a fire one. Right, this Exodus 3, thou shalt have no other gods before me, man. You know? What else? Let's get some more. We shouldn't be out here. Here we are, Jakes, and we practicing Buddhism and chakras and what else they like horoscopes and stuff like that, man. Come on, Jake. We gotta get it together. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, right? And when you go into them churches, what do you see, man? White angels, half naked, with their little wings, going around, stretching their arms out. Do you see white Jesus? You know, everybody in there dancing around white Jesus or praising the, uh, worshiping the pictures that's in church. And a lot of people is actually starting to leave church, man. If people don't know, a lot of our people is leaving them churches, man. A lot of people is actually starting to wake up. They like, hey, this don't seem right, you know. It's right, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in water under the earth. Right, man. We're not supposed to be out here hanging Jesus pictures up on the wall and crosses, having crosses in the house, you know. Main thing that it should be disrespectful, man. That's like, hey, if 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 your Howard Shaw was to get into a car accident, would you have a picture of the car around your house? Come on, man. That's disrespectful, you know. And that's why scripture talk about religions, wood and stone, worshiping wood and stone, roughly paraphrase, you know. Because what's the biggest religions that you blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans like to be in Christianity and being Muslim, man. Hey, shalom to my brothers, prophets and pastors in Texas. My brothers out there in Texas putting in work, always working, always sharpening each other's swords. Very diligent brothers. You know? So right, man. So let's get back to the lesson, man. Hey, and I'm watching this lesson be edifying. I actually got the title of this from Yawana. Yawana mentioned something in his lesson about faith, and I like doing little topic based lessons. And so, hey, let's keep going. You know, so let's get to the endurance, man. Because what do we have to get ready for? Because you got people that say, "Oh, they're saved, man," but we haven't started a lick of Jacob's trouble. You know, so right, let's get to it. And this is Matthew 24:13. Actually, I'm gonna start at 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax full, right? So that purge like season is coming. Man. People are starting to wax full. People are starting to lose their mind. Why? Because that squeeze is getting put onto us. Everything is going up, man. Inflation is still here. Esau Edom, they like to talk about things for a little bit of time and then they stop. They'll tell you what happened. They'll tell you just like I don't want to say it, but the polka dot, the eight polka dot thing that was going around that they tried to use. That just got swept under the rug. Nobody even mentions that anymore. But now they're bringing something new out, man. You know. So right, let's get to it. He that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. Right. He that endures to the end, man. You know, you have to get through Jacob's trouble. That's where faith will be tested, man. It's easy to say, oh yeah, when this happened, I'm not gonna do this and that. But there's no real squeeze point being put because, man, the boy is still trimming the fat on these camps. Weeding people out. Even GMS, because we don't know who's 100% right now. We don't. There's no telling the brother that's next to you, or the brother, your brother that you know, if he's really not going to take the chip or not, man. The Lord has to test us, man. When you want to eat while eating, or you see you getting put to death in front of you, you know, because people are going to be. That's why our scripture also say this. Let me grab it real quick. I'm put a pause on that script. Right. Uh right, let's get to it. This is Isaiah 33. No? So Isaiah 33 and 6. And what does it say? And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, man. So that with the wisdom and the knowledge of scripts, and wisdom, you know, that's gonna be the stability of thy time. That's what's gonna hold us together, man. You know, because hey, people, Jake is about to wonder why all hell's breaking loose and why people running into stores taking this and that. Why is people getting gunned down in front of them? Why is people starving? About the wisdom to know that yeah, this is happening because we went off. Just gonna be like, oh man, so this is just life. I'm gonna lose it, man. People's about to lose their mind, man. People, the people that you're laughing with now, man, they're not going to be normal in Jacob's trouble. They're gonna be like zombies, man. They're going to lose their mind. People with newborns, they see their newborn getting put to death or by a pack of dogs. You know, judgment gonna be crazy and Jacob's trouble, man. The Lord's about to go to work. You know, we don't want to be on the wrong side of the fence. For all hell breaks loose, man. We want to be on the Lord's good side, man. Just like the brothers from GMS Salt. You know, shout out to those brothers. You know, they mentioned, hey, we go through this light affliction now because the affliction Jacob's trouble is going to be crazy, man. You know, just like me, man. Even though I'm going through a lot, man. Even though I got a nice house, hey, but still a lot, man. Oh, it's still the area financially. You know, brothers is going through it. You know, so right. So, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation, man. So right, because hey, Jacob's trouble is right there, man. Every day we wake up, well, one day closer. Remember, King, I know it be days it's hard, but every day we wake up, just know we're one day closer, man. But we're not going back, we're only going up, man. You know? The fear of the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, is his treasure, right? Because without that fear, you're just gonna run around doing anything, man. You know? Because what did Denzel say in Training Day, man? He'd rather be feared and loved, man. Why? Because somebody who loves you, you love somebody, you still cross them, man. But if you fear them, you know not to cross them, man. We fear the Lord, man. Hey, you go a couple of days while doing lessons. Oh, man, is the Lord about to kill me? Is the Lord about to take me out? You start getting them thoughts, man. You start, hey, let me hop on and do a lesson. Let me do this and let me do that. You know? And whole time you might really be good in the Lord's eyes, but we really don't know because we don't know what he's thinking, man. You know? And that's that fear of the Lord. Oh, King putting up some fire today, man. This is Ecclesiasticus 19 and 20. The fear of the Lord, Yahweh, is all wisdom, right, man? Because hey, it's to start from the elders and the apostles. Without them laying down that foundation, grow this big tree. GMS is one big living tree, man. Everybody, the, the, everybody is a branch from the tree, man. But it starts from the roots, you know. It starts that fear that the elders and apostles had to start going to work, to start going out there and teaching what made this tree the way it is. Now the fear that we have, we branching off, man. You don't want to be that branch that gets plucked off the tree because you're starting to lose the fear of the Lord. You're starting to fall into the world, man. It's easy. Every single day, it's a fight, man, between flesh and spirit because it's easy to fall back into the world, man. The Lord can have it to where you get an amazing job, and because brothers, this have happened to a lot of brothers. Get that amazing job, they're making great money that they gave up even doing the ministry. They're living good. They started to travel. The Lord can do that. He can have it to where, hey, you either have a good job or you get that nice woman and a good job. He could just double it up, man. you know? That's why I be even shook about, hey, I just got this. I just got hired today, man, from the new job. I know that I'm doing the work also because the Lord knows everybody's heart. You know, right? The fear of the Lord is all wisdom, and all wisdom is the performance of the law. Right, man. I know we can't hard to keep 100% of the law, statutes, and commandments, but we try each and every day, man. It's better to try than not to do anything. You know, and the knowledge of His omnipotency. Because the Lord watches all. The Lord has angels around us, even right now, man. Whether they with y'all watching or they with me doing this lesson, you know? And what do? They report back to the Lord, man. You know? But this is wisdom of Solomon 8 and 17. Now, when I consider these things in myself and ponder them in my heart, how that to be allied unto wisdom is immortality, man. Because, right, man, we can't expect to have the new bodies and spiritual powers and stuff while first having the faith that this is all going to happen, that we are of the elect. Even though we stay humble, you gotta have that faith that we are of that number, man. So we gotta keep working, making our call and election sure, you know. But how is it that we're expecting all these things with no kind of faith, no kind of endurance? We haven't even been tested. We all have to be tested, man. I know some brothers might be scared, man. But that's where that faith come in. You know, and then I know personally when I first came into this truth, when I start waking up, and I knew, oh man, someday all hell might break loose, man. I kept trying to stock up on food, buy a gun, you know. Now I see, man, the Lord got us, you know. So let's continue on with the lesson, you know. I got a nice little script I want to bring out. So bear with me, Kings. What did the Lord say, man? Right. This is Revelations. This is Revelations 2 and 10, and it reads, "Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer." So, right, we might be, some of us might be and throwing at FEMA camps, man. Some others might be in the woods camping. Some of us might be in camps. You know, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. Right, them FEMA zones, them FEMA camps. They're gonna try and use everything as a camp, whether it's your high schools, local schools, Think about your city, man. How many schools is in one area, man? They could damn near fit the whole community in all these elementary schools and high schools that's in our city. Even if those get filled up, you still have some of us got stadiums, some of us got Walmarts. They'll turn anything into a FEMA camp, man. You know, they could have it to where, hey, don't leave out your house, man. They can do this, man. Anywhere you go in the city, man, you're not safe, man. They could turn your house into a prison center, you know? So right, that he may be tried. So, right, some of us gonna be tried. Like I said, faith is gonna be tested, man. Hey, you still don't want to take this? Dogma, all right, no food today, man. You hungry. Or they might, hey, you can eat, but I got this ham sandwich. That's what faith really going. Because look, Lord can have it to where you really doing all these days while eating, but then somebody throw you a ham sandwich just to test you, man. Yeah, some of us, hey, I can't do it, man. Some of us might crack and eat it, you know. But I know true brothers with that faith. Hey, I can't do it, man. But you got script that say, "My service I eat, I be hungry," but you don't know when that could kick in, man. Because the first couple of days, you might go the first week in Jacob's trouble, you know, not eating. But we still have that spiritual check that, hey, all hell break loose, we could cash it out, man. You know, that's why we got to constantly build the faith, constantly endure, man. So right, so for none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, which is Esau Edom, man, that's some guy in a red Adidas tracksuit and a dinner, man. You know, shall cast some of you into prison that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful to death. So even if they got you on guillotine or they're about to just threaten to kill you, be faithful unto death, man. Continue calling on the names, and I will give thee a crown of life, man. So that's if you really in the thing, death should not scare you, man. It might have before you truly knew the script, you know, because when I came with this thing, I ain't want to. Oh man, if we all gonna die, this sound like we all gonna die. All hell gonna break loose. People just gonna be dropping. They just gonna move this place. But like what Elder Kazak in the Mississippi camp, shout out to those brothers. He said, death is nothing but Uber to the spirit world, man. Because as soon as you die, you before the Father, man. Which is that so we all want to be before our Lord, man. You know. So right, so you give these the kind of life, man. And I pray that all brothers and sisters is watching, my brothers, the elders and the fathers. I pray that we make it, man. That I see each and every one of y'all on the chariots, man. You know, because hey, getting beamed up, we don't know how that feels right now, but we know it's gonna feel amazing, and to know that while missiles and stuff dropping, people getting gunned down, you getting beamed up, man. I can't wait for that feeling, man. More willing, you know. This is Second Timothy 4:7. I have fought a good fight. I have finished my course. I have kept the faith. Right. That's what we want to be saying throughout all Jacob's show, man. A good fight. I finished my course, man. I kept the faith. Even all the way up to either we get spiritual powers or some of us get beheaded for the truth, man. Each and every day, you don't want to go into Jacob's trouble saying I should have done more. I should have did this. And that's why every time I hop on a live, I always say, man, you Instagram prophets that like to be under other brothers' posts, man. I see a lot of y'all A mother put one script in his caption, you put 4 or 5 scripts to go with it, man. Why not take that leap of faith and do a sit down, man? Even if you don't do camp, man, why not do sit downs? Because I understand there's multiple bodies in this ministry, but hey, if some of you that picked up the plow, man, and put it down, hey, let me get that real quick because we gotta let scripts. We gotta back everything we say up with scripts, man. That's our source. That's why when I debate with people, they grabbing 2, 3, 5 different books. We got one book. That's all we need, man. Salak, yeah. Man. They call all y'all about outside, man. These scripts is coming out. These scripts is coming out, man. you know, this is Luke 9:62, and Yahweh Shah said unto him, and Yahweh Shah said, "O man, having put his hand to the plow." So yeah, you was outside for a couple street lessons, or you did some sit down. You picked up the plow, man. You told as you telling the Lord, hey, even though I just started, I'm ready. I'm going to get right to work. Even the elders and apostles said themselves, man. We at the time now where I understand when brothers first came in, they probably took a whole year to study in. That's why I did a whole year before I did my first lesson. My first lesson was with Yawana. Ever since then, we just been doing more and more lessons. No, but even the elders themselves, like, hey, we in the time now. Even if you know a couple scripts, go outside, or start doing lessons. We in that time now. Time is running out, man. You know, so right. And Yahweh said unto him, "No man having his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of heaven, man. You picked up the plow and you put it down, man. Not fit in the Lord's eyes, man. That's like you saying, "Oh man, I can't up. I can't do this anymore, man. Let me go back, stay and do this." Because hey, the Lord is raising us up, man, to be fishers. The Lord could have had you when he moved you up to bring somebody in, but now that you sat down, even though if they're part of their life, they're gonna get woken up either way. But Lord just wanted to see if you'll be the one to do it. You know? So uh get to it, man. Let's continue. This Second Timothy 4:8. Please henceforth there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness which the Lord, the righteous judge, shall give me at that day, not to me only, but unto all them also that love his appearance. Right, man, that crowning ceremony, not just to one brother, but to all the brothers that were working, the ones that was making them sacrifices, man. Because hey, everything you once did in the world that you don't do now, that's a sacrifice, man. You might have loved doing this and that, but the Lord said no. Said, okay, people, I'm not gonna do that anymore. That's a sacrifice. You know, changing. Hey, when they came to the ministry, your whole life changed, man. You're a whole new person now. You even feel like a new person. You know that this is why I named this lesson "Faith Endurance is Key." We got to keep going, man. That the word is coming, but for now, you got to keep going until they black out. You got to keep going. You got to keep showing the Lord, hey, we can continue. We can continue serving you and your prayers. I always mention, hey, Hey, not only me, but others that was in the box to continue to push our spirit so we can continue being faithful servants, man. You know? Hold on, let me grab something else real quick. Salakia. Uh, oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. Hey, Salakia Kings, I'm about to let me bring that out real quick. This is powerful right here, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get to it. Hey, call all you how about see me outside? Easy. I'm sorry, 20. This is Matthew 25 and 20. Reads, and he Slakia, and so he that had received 5 talents came and brought over 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more. So right now, man, even with us starting in this, the Lord gave me talents, man. It's our job to do what do Jake do? You give him a couple dollars. What they gonna try to flip it, man? No? For us, right? We're flipping the talents that the Lord gave us. You know? Whether it's some brothers, hey, they do a lot of graphic work on videos. Uh, some brothers videos like movies, like the brother in New York. He got crystal clear. Boy, he's shooting a movie. You know, hey man, everybody has their own talents. Every all brothers different. Some brothers might be great at breaking out scripts. Some brothers might be great at reading. Some brothers might be great talking and trying to understand. You know, waking up. You know, his Lord said unto him, "Well done, thou good and faithful servant, man." And that's what we want our shot to say to us. No, we don't want to be looked at as an enemy into the God because that power that the Lord is bringing, man. Look, we don't want to be on the wrong side of that power. You know, I'm scared you can die in a way that you would never think of, man. So, right, well done, thou great and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. So, right, we're striving, we're working to be part of that elect. You can be the next rulers of the world to come, man. The next judges. Into that to the joy of thy Lord, man. So, right, we're supposed to be taking these talents and flipping them, man. So we show the Lord faithful servants, man. You know? So, grab a couple more and I'm gonna close out. Hey, Abu Waters this lesson was edifying, man. Abu Waters, even if nobody's watching, man, I treat every lesson like I'm watching, man. No, and that's how you should be. Even if you don't, even when you're outside, nobody walks up to you. Continue to talk, continue to bring those scripts out. One person will, you know? Start to now get people walk up to me, asking me questions, stuff like that, you know? I'm gonna close out with what the brother got. You got Luke 14, 28 to 30. Right, all five. For which of you intending to build a tower sitteth not down first, counteth the cost, whether he have sufficient to finish it. So right, man, you can't just start on something like, I I don't know if I really want to finish this. I don't know if I really want to do this and that. Oh, because look, days is getting shorter and time is starting to fly, man. Whether brothers believe it or not, time is flying crazy. So just imagine how closely we were getting, man. You know, looking back and like, dang, I could have just even moved one lesson a day, a couple lessons a week. I could have done that. That's why I say you don't want to go into Jacob's trouble saying I could have did more with my talents. And like the Lord said, hey, I gave you these talents, think of the power. What you do with the rest of the world? You know? You don't want that to be said. I asked of you, hey, thermonuclear fire, man. That what keeps me. I don't want to experience that, man. You know. So right, let's continue. 29. This is acting funny on this side. Right. So Luke 14:29. Less happily after he had laid the foundation and is not able to finish it. Just think about the elders and apostles, uh, King Shaw and Abba Bibbins, man. Like, imagine if they didn't go out and lay that foundation first. There's no telling where GMS will be right now. I could have started where Apostle taught. The Lord could have set it up many different ways. Just imagine if they didn't take that step out, man, you know, and is not able to finish it. All that to begin to mock. Man. So you're not doing this work. You basically tell the Lord, hey, I don't need you, man. I know your name. That's good enough for me. That's what it's starting to look. That's what it's looking like. Know the name, you know a couple scriptures. I'm good. No, man, that's not enough. None of us really deserves to be saved, man. So people are starting to act prideful just because you know a couple things, feel like you ain't gotta do the work, or you feel like you ain't gotta take that step. Come on, man. So Luke 14:30, this man and to build but was not able to finish. I'm gonna close out with this. This is Matthew 15:3. But he answered and said, everything my heavenly Father has not planted shall be rooted up. Right, man. The ones that's written in the book of life, they're gonna get opened up and saved. Pray, man. But the Lord just want to know, you on board with that? Are you really, do you really want to be part of the elect? The elect is work, you know. The elect is doing the work right now, and we're not gonna stop, man. We're gonna hope for elect right now, but really, we really up that number, man. You know, so hey, I've been watching about this lesson, you know, because I felt good that I need that lesson. I need to get that out, man. You know, it's always good to reflect. You know, so hey, I've been watching this lesson was edifying. Once again, I want to give all honors, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Shai, Hashem, Gosh. Peace and blessings once again to you. Shalom to everybody that was tuning in. GMS, like our Apostle likes to say, on to the next lesson, you're only as good as the last lesson. So keep leveling up, stay in that spirit, you know, keep that faith for your faith strength stronger, you know, for endurance, the spirit of endurance, for those things, you know. Keep praying for wisdom and to continue being a vessel. You don't want to be a 2/3 dying in the nick. He throwing that high. So hey, DTA Bobby Ball soon too, man. DTA Bobby Ball. You get out of here, but patience is important too. Patience, man. You know, so next time DTA Bobby Ball soon, Hardy Shalom, everybody there, and hope for like men that's out the elders and apostles, and sisters that's staying, that's doing right by your man, doing what needs to be done with the woman. You know, other camps with the women out there, their children. Nah, we're not doing that. You know, until next time, DPA about Shalom.